Hello, our dear viewers. We are here at YPA TV. Today is our third day of the month. We are in December, a month which ends the year. We are yet here with a program which would like to link you to youth platform. Which would like to link you to child what?
Planned Kid.
Planned Kid. Yeah. My name is Silas Musisi, Assistant Regional Director, as well as a person who is interested in children. I'm a teacher by profession. Happy to be with you.
Thank you so much, Musisi, and thank you so much, our viewers. This is Engineer Charles Karemera. I'm Deputy General Manager, YPA. You are most welcome. So, Bwana Musisi.
Yes.
Tell us, what is a Planned Kid?
Oh, having a planned kid, some people take it to be something which is related to education alone. But when you're planning for a kid, it means you're preparing this kid spiritually, you're preparing this child to be mentally aware of finance management, somebody who is well prepared, because if you want knowledge, you have to go to school. That one is a child who is ready, a child who is not going to find problems while at school. So if a parent planned for this child, it means he must have thought ahead that my child needs to be in a very good kind of life, somebody who is acceptable in the society, somebody who will be standing on his own even if I'm not around. So that's in brief what I can say.
Good. Actually, what I can add is that the question was Planned Kid.
Planned Kid.
Planned Kid, those are two words. The word planned,
yes,
and to a kid.
I agree with you.
So in other words, we are planning the future of this kid.
Yes.
So as parents, how do we plan the future of our children?
Yeah.
Please.
Even before a child is born, there are certain things which happen. The two parents prepare.
Okay.
They agree that we must have a kid.
And how many?
And how many do we need to have? And if we are to have these kids, how are they going to be? Parents are very funny. You may think you are not in the planning of the kid, but when the time comes for producing this, when the mother is about to produce, you will again think of the clothes he's going to use, what will the hospital need. So you have to prepare all those things. You are preparing for the what? For the kid, so that you don't get ashamed even when you are in a hospital. After the child has been produced, then you begin to say, what is this child going to feed on? So then you still again begin thinking of how this growth of this child, either you're going to buy the feeds, you're going to buy the clothing, you're going to do anything that is possible that's not going to shame you. Still, you're preparing for this what? This child. Time comes when you have to think about the education of this child. How is this child going to be educated? But still, you can plan for this child to be educated while it's still in the mother's womb. Still as I go. But you say, I think after this time, if I prepared and I bought my goats and I gave them to YPA, I think after 9 years, after 6 years, these goats will have produced and you expect. So that is how we can do that.
Actually, you have reminded me, there is a statement our general manager made one day, that if it was possible to ask kids to decide who can be their parents, how many kids could now vote for the real parents to say, like, okay, my dad, who is called maybe John, I wish I was the kid of Sam.
Somebody else.
I wish I was the the kid of Emmanuel.
Sure.
So it was a tricky question that most of the kids would not wish to have the parents they have to be the ones. You get that? So now how to avoid that situation? Really, imagine your son or your daughter to say, I wish my dad was not
so and
Musisi, was so and so. Why? Because that parent, there is what he's doing for his kids, but for you, you are not doing them for your children.
My children.
So the question comes back. If you do a census, how many parents really do sit and they calculate, they say, according to our revenues, according to our expenditures, we can be able to have this number of kids because our income is like this, and therefore we can afford to take them through schooling.
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be very few.
Very few.
Who decide. So that now you find most of us just will produce, and that is God to do what? To handle.
That is a very fun.
Yes.
To be sincere,
That we produce, they will join the army.
Yeah.
Police, it is not my concern that to just produce.
God will take care.
God will take care.
I think that is not good because, in fact, when you look at the current situation, if you went to schools, say, even at the lowest level, nursery, primary, you will find many parents going to school to seek for pardon. Please, I'm sorry I've not given you this money on time because I had challenges here and there. Those ones you are going to find many. And there are those who are very stubborn, who will just make it change. I mean, will just become stubborn because there is one thing which has failed. They have not been able to put their obligation to these schools. They have not got the money to be paid in time. Some do it deliberately, others do it because the situation has really failed. Once you are in such a category, definitely these children will not say, I choose so and so to be my biological parent. They would wish another person to be. And what causes that? Sometimes people have not got an opportunity to visit programs. I mean, to see, to watch programs like this one, where we are educating people on how they can invest in their children using Planned Kid program.
Okay.
YPA is there for us. We can be able to have our children be given good education using GOTS.
Hold on. So how does YPA come in to help the parents?
You see, YPA, for you who are seeing us for the first time, this is an organization, or call it a company which is there for the low-income earners.
Okay.
A company which came in to fight poverty.
Okay.
Illiteracy.
Yes.
And they have come in to see that all Ugandans really have a good share. There's almost the same share, so that we can have our children educated equally, taken to good schools. So what do we do as YPA?
Yes.
We invite everybody, every parent, because I know very well that almost 95% families have children.
Sure.
And even these children in those families want also to produce.
Yes. It is continuous.
So it is continuous. It
Okay.
will never stop. So what I'm saying, YPA encourages you to come, join us. This time, there is a waiver that we don't have even to pay for the membership. We don't have even to pay for administrative fee.
Okay.
We encourage everybody to come and be on board. So what should you do? This is what you should do. Come and visit our offices. Or if you have not understood us during this period, you can even call 0703 quadruple 0, or let me say 00 0034. I repeat, 0703 000034. You can be able to reach us.
Okay.
For now, you may even call my number 0705 016279. My friend can also give you a number, and then we continue from there.
Oh, yes. Mine is 0777 023 977.
Oh, that's good.
Let me come back to the question.
Yes.
I'm sure I'm a parent. I have children, but I have few. I have only two.
You have only 2 children.
Yes. But my wish was not to have only 2. I want to have many. But the question was, will I handle their needs? Because it would be very unfair or unfortunate. I have produced these kids without their consent. Yes,
And
they
definitely.
found themselves in this world.
Many times we don't ask the children that, should
Yes.
I have this?
If it was possible to ask them, they would have said, Dad, stop now producing me, and they don't give me what I will need. Better,
Don't produce.
don't produce me. Now we produce these kids without what? Agreement. Now they are here, they want to study in good schools, and I'm unable.
To do that.
Now they start now seeing the children of Bwana Musisi going to the good school. They teach them very well. Now mind they are in
Just
this is substandard school. I felt no.
hard to reach schools.
This will be unfair. At least let me produce few. Come, I'm sure I can satisfy their needs. Otherwise, it will be kind of a sin. And I believe there are many parents who are like me. Unless those who say God will take care, according to the Bible, go and produce.
That every child has his own chance. Some people say that.
You get that? But now I'm happy that YPA, you have a formula.
Exactly.
You have a medicine. You have a solution for us parents who are scared about the future, about the education of our children.
Yes.
So now, how can I come and you help me?
Okay.
Tell me first, you do A, B, C, D.
The first thing you are going to do, you come and register your child.
It requires what?
It will require you to come with your ID.
Yes.
It will require you to come with a passport photo, you as the father or the mother. Then the child who is going to benefit in this program.
Okay.
For you as a parent, we shall need also your ID. That would be one of the best, because we know some of these children don't have IDs. Others maybe have identification numbers.
Okay.
So once you bring that, then we shall tell you to join the GOTS project.
GOTS.
The GOTS project, we say each GOT costs 750, unless if you have come at a time like now, where we have a discount of 50,000 from each GOT,
Okay.
that you can be able to save some money, depending on the number of GOTs you can start with. But the best number of GOTs you can start with is 3 GOTs. If we are to go with the 750 without a discount, that will be 2,250,000. Or if you come at this time when you have it at 700, that will be 2,100,000.
Okay.
So that is what you do.
So
Need
if tomorrow you get the pictures, my ID,
your ID,
and the 2.1,
with that one of the child.
yes,
Photos of the child.
then I come to YPA office.
YPA, yeah.
Will you put me in that category of the parents to be helped?
Yes, I will be put.
So how will you help me?
Immediately, you are going to have a contract. You have to agree with you. The moment you are in Planned Kid project,
Yes.
that contract will mean that you have to make a contract of 6 years.
6 years.
If you start with 3 GOTs only, because the contract somewhere some of the chapters, it will say that you will need to wait until 6 years that we begin helping this child. Why? We believe that after 3 years, the 3 goats you bought will be 9. Because each goat will be producing a goat each year. So in the 3 years, you will be having 9 goats.
Hold on. So this 2.1 I have paid you, they're equivalent to 3 goats.
Exactly.
In other words, I have 3 goats with YPA.
Yes.
Okay. Then after 3 years, the 3 goats they would have multiplied.
Yeah. To 9.
To 9. Now 3 years I will be having 9 goats.
Yeah, you'll be having 9 goats.
Continue.
And we believe that if we left these goats, and that's our belief, and that's what the policy says, these 9 goats after 3 years will produce another 9, then 9. They will be having now 27 goats. They will be 27 goats.
Okay, because they are 9.
The 9.
We are assuming every
each year they add on.
Year 4 there will be 18. Year 5, 27. Year 6, that something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once the goats are 27, you qualify.
Those are 6 years.
Those are 6 years. Your children qualify, or your child qualifies to be now educated. For you, putting up your hands and then you say, let the company take over. Take over what? The education of this child. We agree with you. Which school do you need?
Wait, I came when my child is like now. My child is now 2 months.
2 months.
I have come.
Yeah.
Now I have paid 3 goats.
3 goats.
I have my contract. I have gone. So I wait 6 years. That means by 6 years we'll start now P1.
This child will be in P1.
P1
by Ugandan standards.
Yes.
This child will be in P1. And in P1, for you will say, okay, you will labor to educate your child in the nursery, whatever. But for us, we shall start looking at this child, paying for the school fees.
From primary?
From primary.
Nursery? You don't?
From now primary. Because your 6 years, your preparation was to see that after 6 years, this child is
starts to school.
Yeah, that's going to school.
Okay.
So this child will go to
P1,
P1, P2, up to even university.
Okay.
Yeah, because primarily this child will be educated by the company, but using these goats. The good thing with these goats will be multiplied.
Okay.
From time to time. I know, for example, let me give an example. If your child went to a school and that school is paying 1 million, I think that's not a bad school. Yeah. We have even seen government schools which are very good and they don't reach even 1 million. Even 500,000. A school can be good because government schools normally have a lot of teachers. But some parents prefer having their children going to private institutions because of extra care, maybe additional information and allowances given there. Okay. But they all teach very well. So if a school takes 1 million a term, that means you may need 3 million for each year.
For each year.
For the 3 years to come,
those are 9 million.
Those are 9 what?
Million.
9 million. But remember, if your goats were 27, how many goats can give you 9 million?
They are like, so 10 goats, that is 7 million. They are like 14.
Around 14. So which means I will have remained with around 13. Now 13 goats, we are going to give them 3 years.
Because 3 years they are catered for.
They are catered for. Then the 3 years, the 13 goats now will be producing.
To the 39.
They will be 39.
Okay.
You understand? So, which means your child is not going to have any problem of school fees sending away, leaving, just keep moving on the way. And the child is going to be comfortable. You as a parent, you are going to be comfortable after 39. I mean, after 3 years, that means this child will be in P.
In the senior one.
Senior one?
After 6 years of primary.
6 years of primary.
Then senior one.
In fact, there will be 3 years because that child is going to be in P3.
Oh.
Remember, when they go to 39. Because for the other 6 years, we started the primary. Now the 3 years, this child will be now in P3. Then we
P4, 5, 6, and 7.
6 and 7, we shall have these goats again producing. Assuming now we had removed only again 15 and we remain with around
24.
24, something like that. That means we are almost in 70 goats.
Okay. So, in other words, if I'm getting you well, you will be selling from the goats which I bought.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's the truth.
You'll be picking from my goats, then you pay for my
child.
Okay.
Which would not be the case if you kept yourself with this money and said, let me keep it. I will be looking for money from someone.
No, of course, that was 2.1, which cannot even pay for three terms.
No, it can't.
You get? It cannot pay for 3 terms. You pay only for 2 terms, then it ends. You get that? By now you have given to the company. They are the ones now to manage my children.
Your children.
I think that's why it is called the planned kid.
Exactly.
Because we have planned with the company.
The people you are giving money are people who have made research. These are people who are parents. They have studied the difficulties in paying school fees. They have studied how children really get stressed, how parents get stressed. So we advise you to come and seek advice from us. Come and join us. Even if you are in the diaspora, even if you are in anywhere in the world, we can be able to help.
Sure. Now that these goats of mine, they are still multiplying. And my kid, he's now completing secondary and the university. So he said you pay for primary, secondary and the university. But remember, these goats, they are now continuously producing.
Yeah.
What happens when my kid is done?
I guess by the time this child finishes the university, he might be having even around 1,300 goats.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is possible. Research has shown, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and these goats now, that means your child has become a tycoon when he's still young.
Oh, wait, that's very interesting. Wait, you know, I was reading some papers showing the number of people who finish university vis-a-vis employment rate. In fact, it's really very terrifying. There are few people who are consumed into the employment. So others, imagine someone has finished university, he's a chapati maker.
Another one is an example of people who are on border. Another one finished university.
Actually, border is a good thing. Another one is there, just is a broker.
He's
get
land.
Of land. So now you wonder, what is the value? Where did I, as a parent, put in money to educate this child of mine? Now this is not a formula. Actually, it is now a turning point.
Yeah.
Look at that sweetness. Whereby I finished the university and I'm not seeking for a job.
Very marvelous. So interesting. So hopeful that one can decide either to start to make a company of his own, or to ensure that maybe he joins, not even joining with the other groups, he starts something which is going to leave him as the happiest person. Not only himself, but the whole family. Do you know that somebody can become a sponsor? Because by the time you finish university and you have your billion aside, waiting for you, will you look for a job elsewhere?
No, which job? A job of 400, 500?
Now, supposing somebody studied medicine, don't you think this person is going to start his own
university? Actually,
yeah, he's going to start his own business.
Let us
gets a clinic, gets a what?
Let us help our viewers to understand this because it is a formula and they can do it on their own calculations. The formula starts in this way. With YPA, when you buy, let me say, one goat, every year the company gives you another goat. For 3 years, those are 3 goats.
True.
Plus the one which you bought, those are 4. Now, one among those 4 remains with the company. Okay? As the profit of the company. So I have one goat, after 3 years I will be having 3.
Yeah, that's true.
The same way, I have come, I bought 3 goats for my planned kid. Meaning, after year 3, 3 years, those goats will be 9.
Correct.
Okay? That's the contract number 1 of 3 years. Now I get another contract number 2.
Number 2.
I start now with 9 goats. So after 3 years, these 9 goats, you multiply by 3.
You get 27.
You get 27. Those are 60 years. I come to a contract number 3. Remember I have 27?
Yes.
So this is 27, but you multiply by 3.
Yes.
Those are 81. Those are 9 years.
81? Not 81. Yeah,
it is 81. Yeah. Those are 9 years.
Yes.
Meaning, this kid is now 9 years.
In P3.
It means he's in P3 with the 81.
81 goats.
So even if you said how many, I'm trying to show the viewers the way they can do their calculations. Even if you said how many, you're still having what? The balance.
Even if you say 20, for example.
Yes, which is extreme.
Yeah.
Now let me say you have sold maybe 15.
Yeah.
You remain with the 70.
You will remain with 70, yeah.
70. This kid is in P3.
Yeah. Did you say 70 because they were 81 and you want to sell?
Just assume you have 70 remaining.
Yes.
Now this 70, again you get the contract number 4 with the 70. You multiply by 3, you get that's 210. This kid is now in P6.
Exactly.
210. Again now you have another contract. That's contract 5. You start with the 210.
Yes, 210.
You multiply by 3, 630.
630.
In senior 3.
Senior 3.
Actually, I see.
Can you see those goals?
I see. So meaning,
growing and growing.
Meaning my son or my daughter will finish university when he has a given number of goats.
True.
So now the company, what will you do for my child? Will he come to get the goats, or he will come to be given money equivalent to the number of goats? What is the formula?
The option is yours. Do you know that you can even say, since this one is done, yeah, there are some other children who may need in the family.
Oh.
Yeah, we can have that option also of helping this. But taking some little money, I can say, let me remove something like 300 million.
No, the point was, if he says, I want my goats.
I want my goats. If you want your goats.
The company gives.
The company can give.
If he says, I want money.
If you want money, we compute and see how much money we can give you at that time, and according to how we made our contract.
Help me to understand this.
Yes.
Assuming we are 1,000 parents.
1,000 parents. Yes.
Yes. Having one child like that.
Each like that. Yeah.
Each. And the way we have seen those multiplications, to me, it's the same as the other side.
Yeah.
John, Mark,
Cyrus.
I see those goats, the number is big.
It's too big. Yeah.
Where will you have?
We have the market. Don't worry about the market. We believe that even those goats are not enough for us to feed the market. So you just only tell us, I want money. On the spot, this money is going to be given to you. If you want these goats to be taken by you, still, no problem.
Now, if it's not a secret, As a company, how many goats here do you have? But if it's secret, fine.
Yeah, I know it's 130,000 goats.
Wow.
130,000 goats. You know what it means? And that was by last census. As of now, as we talk, almost every day, we have some goats producing. Producing.
So, you know, some of us, we believe with our eyes.
Yes.
You know, even the Bible, there's someone who said, no, even if I see Jesus, I will not believe.
That's Thomas.
Until I see what? That's Thomas.
The wound.
Until I see the wounds.
And I touch them. Not even seeing, but touching.
Seeing is not enough. I have to touch and I see. So
yes.
Now, is it possible that if I want to see, because that is a huge number.
Yes. Is
it possible to come and I see? Is it allowed?
It is very much allowed. And even before you come, we can share the videos on what we have been showing. But some people think it is
AI
can do that.
Yes.
No. We are located in Gomba Chai. Gomba. You can come and we show you a number of farms. We move from farm to farm, and I assure you, even if we started very early in the morning, we can't finish all the farms.
So if I have for my time, I can come to your office?
Yeah, you can come to the office.
You do arrangement?
Yeah.
Okay.
You come and then we do what we take you there. You have a look at these different goats.
Wow.
Because when you look at our breed, you really appreciate. And I think you would even be an ambassador for us.
Wow.
To the rest of
the company said it's called what?
It's called the Youth Platform Africa. In brief, call it YPA.
YPA.
Yes.
So where do we find YPA?
Oh, YPA has many offices.
Okay.
And we believe these are not the only offices that are going to end. We have one in Rubaga. That is along Rubaga Road before you reach King's Roundabout.
Okay.
We also have some offices at Access Building. We have offices in Nansana. Those of you who take that river road, the moment you leave Yeswamala, you will go and find, as you climb that hill, Naluvule, the petrol station is called the Prompet. Just a few meters from there, you will see our offices there. When you go to Gomba, you have a petrol station called Panorama. You will find us there. We have an office around there. When you go to Masaka, we also have offices at B Energy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because if I did not give you the number for Nansana is 0774 313 551.
That's good. So, Bwana Musisi.
Yes, sir.
What is your core values as a company? What do you stand for?
One, we believe that there is nothing that can be done without the help of God.
Okay.
That is our core value number one. We also have another one. I'm going to combine them in two.
Okay.
The second one is very important. To whoever is going to come to work with YPA, or whoever is outside there to understand us, that is the highest level of integrity. I combine, there are many, there are 8.
Okay.
But those two are very, very important.
Godly ways.
Godly ways.
And
highest level of what? Integrity.
Integrity.
This time, respect will come in, teamwork will come in, being. When you come to our company.
Yeah, I saw
smartness. The smartness.
I see.
Ah, wow.
Good.
I don't like to speak for you, but you can see.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful for our viewers. I think it is you have explained enough. So what's remaining is just to come and we visit our offices.
Yes.
They ask more questions. They can now follow us on our website.
Yes.
To see more products. I do believe you don't deal only with the goats. There are other products.
No, we have other products.
Okay.
Yeah, we have projects of maize. We have projects of bees. Those ones are also very interesting. Given the time, in another episode, we shall be able to explain. When we talk about maize, we shall talk about that. So the ton of bees, we shall talk about this.
What is trending on now? What Akapsha? What is there now?
Currently, if you really picked your, you picked something from this program, we have offers.
Okay.
Oh, we have offers.
In Uganda, maybe.
In Uganda, can I talk about?
Yeah.
Bananga mwenda bali abatuwuliriza bwe abadde agoberera abadde agamba nga mundese mabega naye kakati tukaze eki twagala kunonako ekitongole kino ekya Youth Platform Africa kikugamba nti tulinayo program kyetuyita Planned Kit. Program eno eyamba buli muntu yena buli family buli muzadde okusobola okulaba nti ojja n'otwegattako ne tubanga omwana wo tumukuyambirako tumukuteekerateekera tumuteekateeka ate nemuteekerateekera. Ntegeeza ki nti omwana ono asobola okuyimirirawo ne bwoba toliwo. Omwana ono asobola mu buli ngeri yonna okusala amagezi n'omulaba nga akula nga n'ebyobigaga bikola ki bikula. Wali olabyeko omuzadde alina omwana nga amusuubira nti omwana wa P3 naye alina miliyoni 10 ku akawunti. Omwana ayingidde secondary ali mu miliyoni 5. Omwana ono njagala nkubuulire anaasoma yeeyagala oba anaasoma akola. Ono omwana ayinza n'okuga nti nze daddy nsaba nfuna akamotoka ke kabanga kantwala buli kaseera sijja kuba. Okitegeera. So kati mu kaseera kano ke tulimu osobola okukozesa omukisa oguliwo wano ku YPA n'ojja n'ojoyininga nga ebbeeyi ekyalina wansi esseeko. Embuzi twazisazeeko emitwalo 5 ogenda kubeera nga weefunira embuzi ezisobola okuweerera omwana wo. Ate mu abaagala okugamba nti nno njagala omwana wange atandikirewo tuli tutandikire ku mbuzi 3 sebo. Akati ku mbuzi 3 ezo ng'osobola okuga nti nze bannange siriiwo nina gyendaga bwe mba nsasudde embuzi zange 10 oba 15 bw'oba osasudde embuzi zo 10 mu myaka 3 oyo omwana ajja kutandika tajja kulinda giri myaka 6. Bw'obanga ogambye nti ntandise n'embuzi 15 omwana wo mwaka gumu ajja kuba akola ki atandika. So kozesa omukisa nga bukyaliwo era nga bukyasangika. Saagala obeereyo otuule oga nti banaye temwambuulira otambula naani okola naani mbulira gw'oyita naye nkubuulira empisa ze. YPA ye ttiimu gy'oyinza okutambula nayo n'ekutuusa ku lugendo lwo n'ekutuusa ku kirooto kyo temulwayo mujje.
Ate if I don't have that money mukama wange is it possible to pay in installments?
Very possible. Oyinza okugamba let me pay in installments
as I get money.
When I get the money and I have reached the number of goats that I need, then we begin counting.
You begin counting?
Yeah, we begin
as soon as I complete.
As soon as we complete.
Oh, wow.
That's very interesting.
That formula is very good. I was thinking something as you were explaining. If it was possible for these children of ours to be the ones to plan their future, I'm sure all of them, even as if it was possible to be young again and we will start planning.
Yeah.
The point I want, you see, the beneficiaries, they are these children.
Yeah, they're children.
Unfortunately, they are not the ones who are planning.
No.
They are the parents. So if it was possible, I'm using the word if it was possible, that these children, they plan themselves, their future. You get the point?
Yeah, you get it.
Like my children of maybe 5 months,
yes.
If it was possible, him or her to have a magazine, and maybe has a loan or has a cow to sell, so that he starts himself, that Planned Kit.
Yeah.
Because he's sure he will not suffer with the schooling.
No.
It is assured he will finish the university when he has on his account. There is money. So it will be a good deal.
Let me give you a scenario. I have 2 different cases. One, when I was in a certain school as a head teacher, there was a boy. That boy had a father. This father was a drunkard.
Okay.
For him, he gave up and left everything with the mother. mother did not have anywhere to work, and the father did not allow this mother to go and work. Now this boy grew up seeing the situation in the family. It wasn't really good. There were 3 children. Now, this boy was seeing that most of the time when he came to school, he was sent out. The teachers got concerned and said, what's wrong with you? Why is it that your parents don't like to pay school? The boy said, no, the parents gave up paying my school fees a long time ago. And I'm the one who is paying for the school fees. I'm the one who is paying for the requirements at home, feeding and whatever. The father only drinks, and works in the quarry. We got concerned. So people who were sending him to go back and look for school fees, because he said whenever he leaves school, he has to run very fast, either to fetch water, to collect these whatever they call them, garbage, something like that, and then sells and then gets the money. And was paying for the other 2, which is a very funny situation. So a child like that one, if given this opportunity to say, you can even get from what you are working for and do what? And save here. That man can save that boy.
Sure.
Another boy was also in P3. You know this Busigiri?
Yeah.
When you move along that railway line in Nambole, this boy was making those Busigiri, and he could move with them after school. Immediately you could see that boy running away to go and pick the cigarettes, move around, and
he was in
to get school fees. In P3. I tell you, this boy used to come, hey, Mr. Master, how much money is remaining? Because I have a tannool which has some few sigiri, and I know I can get some money. Would you please pardon me? And you could see a mature child in P3 looking at this boy. You could just wonder. So, dear parents, if children can do this for themselves, because that is another way of paying school fees. But if they had a way of saying, sell those small stoves, bring the money here, let's buy goats, and then give you a clear way of your education, they would do that.
I see.
So, children, the youth who are there, if you see that the parents are not penetrating into your dream, find a way. Like those boys.
Actually, I may see that me, I have grown up, maybe I'm in senior 6, but I have my sisters, my brothers who are still young. Please, let's advise our parents that there is no need to continue suffering.
No.
Just close your eyes, you come, you buy 3 goats, then the rest, the company handles it.
Exactly.
Because shall be having a contract with you, then the education of your children we shall cater. Just you choose a school, a good school. You come and say, my daughter, I want him or her to be in this school.
Sure.
Then the company will now handle. Will you pay also the uniform or the lunch? What? Oh, it is just school fees.
Definitely, when you look at that, we combine. Because when we talk of, say, for example, a school of 1 million and whatever, we have combined a number of things. Because if I can pay school fees, can I pay to pay for the uniform?
No.
Definitely, a child who is in planned kid will never cry of a uniform.
Oh.
Will never cry of the books, the requirements.
I get
those are the requirements.
Because
so
when
all that's inclusive.
Because when you are saying they are selling or they are picking from my goats.
Exactly, they are picking from your goats.
So there is no need for a parent to suffer with the uniform.
No.
Yet there are goats there for these children.
Exactly.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Bana Charles,
Yes, sir.
I would like to end with this.
Okay.
Even if you are coming from a poor family, it doesn't mean that is the end.
Sure.
You can start a rich family. you as a kid, you as a parent, if your parents were not very rich and they did not do this to your children, I mean to you, they didn't do it to you, do it to your children. At the end of the day, you find an empire of the rich men in your family.
By the way, is it the last question? Is it possible that after reaching senior 6, if I don't want to go to the university, can't I stop from there?
Yeah, you can even divert. You can divert and sell, because most people want skills. Do you know that I don't know the trend of our education, I'm sorry to say this, but we are training people to go through a system, and at the end of the tunnel, when you look at the products, some of these products, we may ask a child who is from the university, what did you study? And that somebody tells you, I am a what? I'm an engineer, I'm a lawyer, I'm like this. Accounting. But if it is hands-on, you may see the difference, the opposite.
Yes, sure.
And then you just wonder, is it the system? Is it the child or the student who was in that system? There is a lot that we need to do. So, a child can decide to take any vocational school where there is a skill of his interest. Yeah, we have seen these people who are in IT and whatever, they can be able to do what is possible and they can stand on their own.
So, yeah, let us now end from here.
Yes, sir.
As we wait for questions, if they are there. If not, we shall come back.
Yes, another time.
If you are given a chance. Thank you so much, Bwana Musisi.
You're welcome. Maybe you tell them your names again.
Oh, my name is Charles Karemera, Deputy General Manager, YPA.
Set up my own farm. So more market or something like that.
If you want to start your own farm, it is okay, but the consequences may depend on how available you are to that farm. If you are not available, you are likely not to get the products like we have been explaining. You may need your doctors. The doctors may let you down, but ours from YPA will always be there, and we shall be assured of our calculations from the fund. The feeds, you must be good at management. Management is very important. If you don't have it, you may not get what you want, but you have an opportunity of working hand in hand with YPA so that we can agree on what can be done. Okay.
So in the brief, it is possible.
It is possible.
So you will come, the company will say, okay, but now you have maybe 200 goats, either you can take them or we can give money in exchange. So you can decide.
Once again, read out your numbers, then you separate the people who say
okay. Start with the Charles.
The phone number?
Phone number and then your names.
Oh, the phone number is 0777-023977.
Mine is 0705-016279. By names of Silas Musisi, Assistant Regional Director, Youth Platform, Africa. Bye-bye.
Bye.